Cincinnati City Council members, along with the Hamilton County Commissioners, are going to vote on the FC Cincinnati stadium proposal in Oakley at that location. They're going to vote on a funding infrastructure plan around the proposed stadium. FC says that they will pay for the stadium itself. Now, this week, the Oakley Community Council, so it's a lot of councils going on here, came out against the mayor's financial proposal. Joining us now is a member of that council, Mucha, joining us. So, first of all, your biggest concern as a community council in Oakley is you feel like that the residents, the community there, has not been heard by the county and the city when it comes to this financial plan, correct?
That's correct, yes. The residents have not had a chance to weigh in on this. They've shared their legitimate concerns about traffic and parking and quality of life, but they haven't given the chance, whether it's the local government, city, county, or even the team, to have an opportunity to weigh in on these concerns.
So is your concern here is you're just getting fast-tracked or pushed aside while this thing gets pushed through?
That's correct, yes.
And so what do you want FC Cincinnati, the Hamilton County Commissioners, and obviously the City Council for the City of Cincinnati to hear when you're here talking about these concerns?
So I've been asking this for a month or more, or almost a month now, to have some sort of town hall or some sort of listening session that would include the team, that would include our community council and city and county governments, to hear about, we have legitimate traffic concerns that exist already, and we've had no details other than maybe some street widening that we haven't seen will show any sort of improvement to our existing concerns.
And that's the FC's argument, is that this money that they're asking for is for infrastructure improvements to that area as well. So you voted against the financial plan. Why?
Because it would impact some of the projects our small businesses have that are the anchor of our community along Madison Road and Oakley Square.
And this is that TIF money that we're talking about from that standpoint?
Yes, that's correct.
If I'm not wrong, correct me if I'm not wrong though, in the meeting on Monday, the mayor was like, all right, we're going to rework some of that and to make sure that that money isn't taken away from certain projects.
So,
would that change your mind, I guess is what I'm asking?
So I have not seen that proposal. That proposal was shared Monday morning. As a council, we voted to oppose any TIF spending, including the Center of Cincinnati TIF spending. So I stand by that motion that we made and passed as a community council.
So at the end of the day, do you feel like this thing is getting pushed too quickly through? And this is something that needs to stop and have more communication? Or you're not, because there's a deadline here from the MLS, and that's what everybody seems to be working around at this point.
Well, Jeff Birding told us on November 7th they've been working on this for months, so they've had the opportunity to talk to us as a community. And I think when you're asking the community to share in such a large burden, that they should be involved and engaged with this. And we have a very vibrant, active community that wants to be part of this.
And it's interesting, one of Jeff Birding's quick arguments back to that is something's going to go there, so infrastructure has to go there. You're going to deal with this problem, whether it's FC Cincinnati or said business as well. Do you agree with that type of comment, or when you hear that comment and back to some of the arguments that you guys are putting forth?
I think there's a lot of people that are jumping conclusions about what can be there. As a community council, we're trying to help create a master plan for the community, and there's been a lot of good feedback about what residents actually want in that space. And so we'd like to work with the city and the county to actually get something that would benefit all of us for it.
We appreciate you getting up and sharing your concerns this morning. And obviously this is a situation, it's a hot button topic, I guess, for a lot of people, and including you, who are there as part of that community living there.
That's correct.
Thanks so much.
Thank you very much.
All right, so our time right now, Catherine.